everyone. I am back for now. Alright.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meat.
Alright.
Scared meat. Yes.
What are you waiting for? Help me down! Cut me loose! Free me and find out!
Bagakabara?
Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldurs Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Alright.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Thank you, Anu.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
I'll just get to that later. Go back down here. Alrighty.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight. straight to you.
The lance board is set.
Ready. Take you. A little help. Fronte non vivis.
The witching.
Here we go.
I'll rip you apart!
Take you.
May the dice roll in my favor. Some healing for a wizard in need.
Finally.
I'd care to experience twice.
Gnomes can be...
I'm ready.
Careful, I bite.
Ready and willing.
Oh, here we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Didn't mean to do that. We need to put that back on.
Anything of use?
Alright.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Dang.
tug at the dagger until the blade snaps in two. The sharp end is still stuck inside the meat. Sharp metal
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Looking ahead.
sharp metal.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Sharp metal
No one stopped me yet.
Right back. Okay.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prize them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
I'm curious.
I'm afraid that's not going to work on me. Look, I appreciate your curiosity, but don't pursue this path. Let's agree on actions first and explanations later. Yes? Thank you. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you. Oh, and as far as that tadpole trickery goes, I really do trust you'll not be so untoward again. You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then.
You can't have an intern inhale without artifact. I mean, if you know what I mean.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Blood comes easy these days. Another fight. Let's go. Well, so much for peace.
There we go.
Last much longer.
got his name after the whole tail speech thing.
Spare me a moment. We've been rather. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the power. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. It's been days since and by that I mean, it's imperative that I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with... I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
Alright, we need to... Yeah, but I like that. Save.
Is life but a waking death, or does it serve some other purpose? We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. There are many answers to that question. None are important. 4, 9, and 13.
I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my... I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Yeah.
Speak. It is done.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
my mistress's wrath.
Hungry for the slaughter. Mutilate them.
Dang.
Got to concentrate.
I need to hold on. Cutting to the chase.
This feels good.
Can't give up. Not now. No mercy. Got to focus. Have to keep going. I'm not going to last much longer. Can't afford to let up. take you.
On my way.
Let's have some courage. A better position.
My path be true.
Another step forward.
Time to kill. Yes, here.
Hold on.
Make way.
What?
Let's end this.
Spill some blood.
Come on.
Let's have some fun.
Finally.
So
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Alright, we need to hit her up.
There are important matters to discuss.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Comfortable and sneaking in on a hard floor.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
All right then.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell, dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Alright.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Make haste. I would have words with you.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency, we all have our burdens, one way or the other.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
This must be where the gnolls.
The beast you hear what you watch with gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too.
Go for the throat. Let's play.
You bow, or you break.
What?
Moving.
I've missed this.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury. Need to act fast. Your time has come.
Let's turn someone inside out. Outmaneuver them.
What's the plan?
I will ascend. This is your end.
Shall we cut and run?
My faith will protect me.
Victory awaits.
Arena. Alright then. Oh, you don't want that.
Something good here, I hope.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Let's have a look.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
There's
They
a
pursued
head.
an Nautiloid. Perhaps they
Severed
were trying
head.
to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, but I'll be back in a little while, so, Keanu, thanks for joining, and I will